To stay alive, I ran into the women's restroom. I was about to escape through the window when I realized it had already been sealed shut with steel bars. In that moment, I grabbed a metal rod, smashed the mirror, tied the broken glass to the window frame, and looked outside. Their attention was focused ahead. I knew this was my chance. I rushed upstairs and made as much noise as I could to lure them away.
I saw him! I saw Ben Richards! He's heading downstairs!
Then I doubled back, sprinted the other direction, and made it all the way to the rooftop. People were everywhere below me. I was completely surrounded. I knew I couldn't stay there. I had to get back to my room and grab my backpack. I threw a cable down, gripped it tight, and slowly slid down until I reached my window, but it wouldn't open from the outside. I wrapped a towel around my hand and smashed the glass. The crash instantly gave away my position. I climbed inside, threw on my clothes, grabbed my gear, and wasted not even a second. The door was about to be broken down, so I took off running and leaped out the window. Their leader was clapping, thinking he had already won, but they underestimated me. I grabbed the cable, swung hard, and crashed straight into the room next door. Before I could even catch my breath, I realized all of this was being live-streamed. A drone was following me the whole time. This wasn't a normal manhunt. It was a game. If I survived for 40 days, I'd win $1.1 billion. For my daughter, I had no choice. I stared at the drone, furious.
Stop filming me!
The hunters were closing in, so I pulled out a grenade, threw it, detonated it, and used the chaos to run into the basement. It was pitch black inside, so I lit a magazine for light, but the fire quickly spread out of control. The people outside were getting closer too. Then I noticed a group of rats scrambling into a sewer drain. I reacted instantly, lifted the cover, and slipped inside just as the hunters arrived. Somehow, I escaped and survived another round. Then I started recording my daily report. According to the rules, I had to update them every single day.
I'm still here, you shit-eaters!
After leaving the sewer, I ran into a kid on the street. He recognized me and brought me back to his house. That's when I learned he and his brother were both huge fans of mine. They knew everything about this game. This game was never meant to be won. Nobody had ever survived past 30 days. People everywhere would sell out contestants for money. The higher the ratings got, the longer they dragged the game out, squeezing every last bit out of the players before ending the show. And me? I had barely made it through round one. My exposure was growing fast, and that meant it would only get harder from here, so they decided to help me move to another city. 10 days passed. In the new city, I disguised myself as a blind man and hid every day while recording my required updates, but it didn't last long. A street cleaner recognized me, reported my location, and soon the hunters came rushing in. To stay alive, I ran for my life, and finally jumped onto a moving train, barely escaping. Meanwhile, the last remaining contestant on the show wasn't so lucky. He was recognized by someone and burned alive. Just like that, I became the only survivor left in the game. Now I had to find somewhere no one would ever think to look. Do you think I can win this whole thing?